Hey everyone, this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. I am on tonight to just tell you that these stashes are going to be put off until next Tuesday. I figured I would give everyone a chance to spend time with their families and not think about, rushing to get the D-stashes and stuff like that. I picked up a huge lot, you guys. Huge. And it's going to take me all this week to get it all sorted and worked out down here. This is my inventory room and it is jam-packed. So I'm just quickly going to show you. I got all this. You can see me in the mirror. All those kits. This is ephemera so far. The tub underneath is metals. That's all metals. Those are already sorted. I still have this to sort. That, the box below it. All of this came from this lot that I just picked up. This is all stickers ephemera. And then we have packed flowers, stuff like that. This bin has to be sorted. This one has to be sorted. That one over there has to be sorted. I got these books in this past lot. These are scrapbook kits. I got that stack of dies. Stamps, I'm sorry. And those are filled with brads and buttons and all kinds of stuff. Those all have to be sorted. The punches I've had, those are part of my inventory. This Anna Griffin is part that I've had. This bin has to be sorted. This is Christmas paper so far that I found. These are kits so far. I have that paper so far. Those two bins, I've been sorting into them. There's stuff underneath the table that is probably going to be, I'm going to probably put something on Marketplace as one big scrapbooking lot. But you guys, it's so packed in here. Look at this. It makes me so happy. But yeah, so all of that has to get sorted, and I'm going to go over on the other side. All of this has to be sorted, you guys. Look at all this paper. And not only is there paper, but in between the papers, there are things like this. And there's stickers. There's kits. In between, like she had everything. See, there's rub-ons and stickers and stuff. Everything, all the paper she had on the shelves had stuff in between, stuck in between it. So, like, there's tons of this kind of stuff, chipboard. Oops, there's a sticker that came off of there. Yeah, so this, all this paper has to get sorted, and I have to go in between it all to find all the stickers and all the other stuff that's not paper, that's kind of like, like this is chipboard, sticker sheets. It's like all in between. I even found like other like packs of stickers and stuff like this. Yeah, so this all has to, there's even layouts that have already been done where the lady already did the layout. So those layouts I'll probably put into a scrapbook lot and put that on Marketplace. But, oh, I love that gingham. That is pretty. That'll probably end up in my pile. You would be proud of me, you guys. All the stuff that I went through today. Oh, look at the Graphic 45. That'd probably be in my pile. Wow. I just dropped it. Sorry. Yeah, so this one is called Rare Oddities. It's been used, but that's all right. So yeah, there's like Graphic 45, there's Basic Gray, My Mind's Eye. There's all kinds, you guys. There's Craft Smart, there's stickers from Paper Studio, which is Hobby Lobby. Just a ton. And this all has to get sorted. So that is what I'll be doing this week. And trying to get this this was all in there too. This is Shelly, if you're watching, this is for my friend to go through. She loves stickers and she sells on eBay. So I've been separating some stickers for her to look through whenever she gets over here. Stacks of 6x6. There's all kinds of stuff in these bins, like I said, and those kits. And I see more Graphic 45 down there. But this bin, it's all little stuff like these things, you know. There's bling stuff. There's like little stamps and stuff, Jolie's. I mean, I gotta go through it all, you guys. There's wedding stuff, baby stuff. I mean, ridiculous. It was, we picked this up in Virginia. Yeah, I drove all the way to Virginia for this. It was a whole craft room. I purchased, I want to say 90% of it. Some of it stayed. Because, and she had like a whole bunch of, oh gosh, sewing. She had a bunch of sewing yarn and machines and stuff like that, and I didn't want that. But this is filled with stamp sets. These are all stamps. Those black things are filled with dies, she told me. And then there are dies in these baskets somewhere too. So what do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 bins, 2 boxes, all of this, plus all the stuff on the table that I still have to sort. And this box, if Carol, if you're watching, this stuff I gotta put this in a box for Carol. It's, oh gosh, what do they call this? Where they pick, she made that, snowman. This is, what do they call it? Let me see if it says it on here. Felting, that's what it is. They got a whole bunch of felting tools and a whole bunch of felt. And Carol's the only one I know that does that. So I think I'm going to send, oh, that's cute. That's to make a little Santa Claus. That's cute. So that's going to Carol as soon as I can get it in a regular box. And those are all wood stamps under there. These were from a different lot that I picked up last week. But this one here still has to get sorted. That came from today. I mean yesterday, actually. But yeah, I still have a lot of Anna Griffin from the New Jersey lot. I did have 2 shelves with Anna Griffin, and now I'm down to this shelf and half over there. And then the stuff up there is quilling. Does anybody do quilling? So that's all quilling stuff. And then this is all paper, and up there are Crafter's Companion card kits. That's 8.5 by 11 solid colors. And then we got pattern paper. And in here we have 6 by 6 loose paper, 8 by 8. There's a lot of these Mary Engelbright stickers in here. This is paper tray ink, 8 by 8 pads. And I have boxes of solid color paper. So, I mean, I am in no need for paper, you guys. And if anybody needs paper, let me know. Let me know if you need paper and what kind of paper you like. You want solid colors? You want printed colors? The kits, I'll probably just bring out the kits. I have some upstairs already from my last time I got kits in I think it was from the New Jersey lot. So that one, those upstairs will probably be destashed in my next, not this Tuesday, next Tuesday. Because I'm going to take a break. I'll be back and I'm going to let everybody enjoy their holiday with their families. And then I'll be back the following Tuesday with destashes, okay? That shelf right there is all yard sale. And you can see underneath, I don't know if you can see those bins and stuff. Those, that whole shelf all the way down is yard sale. I got 2 cuddle bugs. I got 3 other different kinds of machines. I have a sticker laminator machine. I have a sticker maker machine with refills. Those are all on Marketplace and nobody has hit me up for them. I even have an airbrush system thing. for like, oh gosh, this here, e-brush. So you put your markers in it and you spray like an airbrush thing. So I have that too, and that's brand new. Excuse me. But yeah, oh, and there's more machines up there. There's a little tiny Sidekick, and there's a diamond press machine up there. Yeah. But anyway, I'll be busy this week getting all this paper sorted and put away, and the rest of these bins got to be sorted and put away. You know, need to get my label maker back down here so I can start labeling these boxes. They don't have labels on them. I know where everything is, but I'd like to have it labeled too. But stamps and dies are all right there. There's stamps up there. There's more stamps down there. And then I got 2 bins back here. Right there. Those 2 are filled with lace and ribbon. And we have flowers. I said that, right? We have bling. So this whole thing up here is all bling. This is shaker mix sequin stuff. This is Brad's. And then here we have buttons and gems. This says punches, but there's not punches in it. This is dress it up buttons. I gotta change that. This thing. It says punches, but there's not punches in here. It's Brad. I mean, dress it up buttons and stuff like that. So then I have a twine box, and a tags and bags. And then we got glitter, embossing. This is all chipboard. That's all chipboard. This all came from the lot that I just got. The one I'm still sorting. This was sorted today. So all this chipboard. And then this is all metals and jewelry in there, beads, stuff like that. But yeah, this is all stickers and ephemera stuff. This is, you know, like for scrapbooking. So what I'm going to do with this kind of stuff is I'm going to make boxes up and sell them as a scrapbook lot, kind of like, or an ephemera box for one price shipped, whatever I decide. And I'll be making a few of those boxes soon here as well. But I got to get all this other stuff sorted and put away. But it's so much fun, you guys. Oh my gosh, is it fun to go through and sort and see what's in here. These are all empty boxes from Anna Griffin. I have them on Marketplace for $35. I have a lady, she wants them, but she only wants to pay $25, and she's coming all the way from Hershey, PA. But so I'm waiting on her to come, and she's going to buy all these empty boxes. I might move them out tomorrow into the shed because I need space in here, and they're taking up a whole corner of my space down here. So, but yep, this is my inventory room, you guys. Don't you want to come here and shop? If I was buying, I would want to come here and shop all this stuff. These are crazy. These are Martha Stewart punches, and all those boxes down there are filled with Martha Stewart punches. I'm not kidding, you guys. Look, they're all Martha Stewart. And I'll soon have some boxes of punches in my D-stashes too. It's just takes time to go through everything, sort it. And I sit here and I just sort it. I have my little heater. I bring my coffee down, and I just sit here and I go through one bin at a time and sort it all out, and then put it on my shelving and then label it. And then when I'm getting ready for a D-stash, I'll come down here and I'll fill a bucket. Like I have an empty bucket. I'll fill the bucket with whatever I'm taking upstairs to D-stash. So eventually I want to get another camera, a phone holder, so I can do D-stashes down here, because it'll be much easier to take it from inventory and do the D-stash down here, and then box it up, tape all the boxes, address them, and then take them right out the door to the truck. And I don't have to, because my upstairs is on like a little hill, so I have to drive either up on the grass, or I have to walk down with all the packages to take them to the post office. So I think it would be easier, and Gail suggested it, if I put a camera holder down here and hold my phone and do my D-stashes down here. at the table, and then pack them up and ship them right out of this room instead of having to bring them upstairs and do it upstairs. But yeah, so this is what you guys will be seeing in D-Stashes probably for the next year. I don't know, I got a lot here, so I got to start selling some of this stuff before I look for another big one. Because this big one was awesome. I did pay, I paid a good amount of money for it. But I think I can make my money back plus on it. So I'm okay with that. So anyway, all right, you guys, have a nice Thanksgiving. Enjoy your families and the rest of the week. And we will see you next Tuesday for D-Stashes. And like I said, I think I'm going to have next week, I'm going to have card kits and stuff like this. So you get like, these kits come with like paper and all the embellishments and everything. Like this is a Doodlebug one. But like I have all of these, and I'm not even done, you guys, like, because I'm going through all these papers and I'm sure that there's more kits in, in this whole thing and over there, all that paper over there. So that whole table right there has to be sorted. So, and this is my husband's side of the basement, but he let me borrow a spot. I think it's funny. There's motorcycle parts he's working on, and this is his side of the basement, supposedly. But I have no room. Where would I put all that paper over here on this side? You know what I mean? Until it gets sorted. So, all right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Happy Thanksgiving. We will see you next Tuesday. Thanks so much for watching. Thumbs up are always appreciated. And be nice. Please don't judge. All right, you guys. Bye.